Welcome to Animator, the very powerful and popular post-processor that has been around since the early 90s. GNS Animator is brought to you by CDH. This video is an exercise on how to display section force. In this particular example, we have a short crush tube impacted by a moving wall. We will go through the importing of the proper geometry and curve data and display and animate the cross-sectional forces as well as the appropriate curves. First, import the input file, just the geometry, and be sure that this line is set for geometry equals 0, PID all, add equals yes. There's our model. If you go to model and section, you should see the sections that were defined by the engineer. Next, import the result file. In this case, it's the D3 plot. Just the displacement since the geometry is already there. Now we'll open the appropriate curve, in this case the bin out file. So file, open, curve, bin out, and we're going to grab the X, Y, Z, and total. You see your engineering curves there, and hit apply. Take note though, in this case I added the curves into a list. If you go to curve and list, here are your curves. We are now going to get a visual display of the section forces. So go to model, section, go ahead and select any one of the sections and hit I. That will display that section. I'm just going to move this text here out of the way a bit, make it a little more clear. And there's your section. Go ahead and we'll display the plane. We'll grab the Z direction and hit the I button, and here's your plane. Again, just to visualize. Let's go ahead and bring the curves back into action here. So curve, list, and we're going to grab the X, Y, Z, and total. Right click on your mouse to display. In this case, we're going to do it into a new window. I'm going to close this and spare you modifying the curves to make them easier to see. Here's our curves. You see that animation. Select tile for tile view, and you've got them both together. Thank you for your attention on this video. Please feel free to contact us for licenses and training.